Three, two, one, and hi guys! Welcome to the Chemistry 114. Welcome to Chem 114, Chemistry for Engineers, and today I will be talking about Introduction to Chemistry. Kung mapapansin niyo if you're gonna check the topic list, unang-una sa atin is yung Introduction to Chemistry. However, if it happened that you check the syllabus, makikita nyo wala dun yung introduction to chemistry. But however, upon reading your essays, kasi medyo salty ako sa part ng nagpagawa ko ng essay kasi binasa ko lahat ng essay, actually lahat ng sections ng Chem 114. Chem 114 na hawak ko. Siguro majority o 60% ninyo ay hirap kayo sa chemistry. And yung iba hindi ganong ka-appreciated ang chemistry. So I guess I just want to make an introduction to chemistry. Sana ma appreciate nyo pa lalo yung subject. So introduction to chemistry with me. Ang connotation kasi ng iba when they hear chemistry is number one, mahirap. Of course, mahirap ang chem. Wala naman tayong magagawa doon. But it's fun. Hindi ko alam pero for me, chemistry is so much fun and pretty much makes sense. Especially on explaining different phenomena, including chemicals or even physical phenomena. Yung mga physical manifestations ng mga bagay ay napapaliwanag ng chemistry. Well, majority of it, at least. So, ang objective natin ngayon is pakilala ko sa inyo si Aida. Tita. Aida. Okay. IDA. Ano ba yung IDA? So, ang ating objective is IDA, so tatlo, introduce, define, and appreciate chem. So, introducing chemistry, we have here key points. The chemistry is everywhere. Kahit nasaan ka pa. Okay, paano ko nasabing everywhere, sir? Inside you, merong chem. In your food, in the air you breathe. In making soap, there's a chemistry. In making pharmaceutical drugs, there should be. In making hygiene materials, in the stars, in the universe, lahat. Wow, sir, talaga. Sa stars, merong chemistry, of course. The best example for this is the sun. The sun is a star, right? And bakit maliwanag ang sun sa tingin ninyo? There's a chemistry behind it. So, there you go. In engineering materials, of course, with the help of chemistry, so meron tayong mga tinatawag na mga reinforced concretes and mga what you call this one? Stainless steels, those engineering feats and engineering technology, merong chemistry lahat yon. Even sa inyong toothpaste, in your ingredients na ginagamit nyo sa pagluluto, sa eyeglasses, in your feelings. Feelings, guys. Feelings. Okay? Take note, ha? In your feelings and emotions, when you're in love, when you feel pain, when you were experiencing adolescence, when you feel blue, when you feel grief, because you lose the one you love, blah, blah, blah. There's so many things that involve chemistry. So, it's really nice to know that chemistry is everywhere. So, some of you may not aware it. If it doesn't, then there you go. Chemistry is everywhere. Another key point is chemistry explains. It pretty much gives us idea on most phenomena. For example, why am I feeling weak if I skipped a meal? There's a chemistry behind that. Why am I feeling in love right now? Those feelings that you felt, those are on biochemistry perspective. Why does the sun shine? So, nasabi ko na yun kanina kung bakit. Kung nakinig kayo. Okay, because there's chemistry behind it, of course. Why is the vinegar sour, and why does a battery gives of electricity? Dun sa last question, why does a battery gives of electricity? Actually, this question was answerable when we take the electrochemistry topic. I think that's our official first topic. The key points is chemistry made our life easier. Why? I just want to give you an example para medyo ma-appreciate nyo. We utilize chemistry to make drugs. Yes. The good drugs, not the bad one. Make food preservatives, process ingredients, make cosmetological items like lipstick, face powder, etc. Make agricultural products. Oh, okay. Make agricultural products, sir. Improvement on the engineering aspects. So, engineering technology that requires chemistry, improve geological aspect. There's so many applications. So, balik tayo dun sa ating objective. So, tapos na tayo sa introduce and let's do define. So, define chemistry. Very, very senior high. Study of matter. That's chemistry. Tapos, study of matter. Pero, hindi lang natatapos dun sa study of matter. When we say study of matter, it is very, very general. Bakit? Lahat ng kailangan nating malaman sa matter, yun ang chemistry. Okay. When we study matter, we need to know its properties, the composition, the laws it undergoes, structures, and underlying principles that explains and governs such changes. Okay. The main point here is when matter undergo physical or chemical change, there is always chemistry. It follows it follows certain laws, and we can also know its characteristics, its principles, etc., etc. So that is chemistry. That's why it is very, very useful. This is also applied in living and non-living things. Non-living things medyo mainly applied chemistry. Also in living things. However, in living things, the chemistry in living things is so much complex compared to non-living things. So, let's take here couple. Sana all. Okay? So, when we take a couple, take natin yung kanyang let's try to see the girl's nervous system. I'm just giving you an example why chemistry is on everything. So in this time, we are talking about the chemistry of feelings. Okay, feelings. So, ayan, hormones. Kapag ka ikaw, kasama mo yung iyong jowa, asawa, love, you are overfilled with love, sabi nga nila. Pero, ano ba yung underlying purpose o underlying reason bakit natin nararamdaman yung bakit nagmamanifest yung mga ganong feelings? Hormones, when you were in love, your hypothalamus, that is a part of the brain, that is under the cerebellum, I think that's connected to the spinal cord, release these chemicals. So, yung mga chemicals na to, inire-release niya kapag kasama nyo yung taong mahal nyo. Okay. Number one is this. I'm sorry. Let me try to annotate. Annotate tayo, no? I'm using a laser pointer. Okay. This is an indicator that you like the person you're with. Okay. This one is called the oxytocin. Oxytocin. OXYTOCYN. Sorry. This is an indicator. Inilalabas siya ng inyong hypothalamus kapag kasama niyo yung inyong crush, jowa, asawa, etc., etc. Someone you love niya. oxytocin. And that's according to researchers. So, may chemistry. Ano pa ba mga kailangan natin? Minsan, kapag kasama nyo ang inyong mga loved ones, nakakaramdam kayo ng mabilis na tibok ng puso. This what makes your heart beats faster. Ang tawag dito ay dopamine. Dopamine. I-release niya ng hypothalamus. Okay? So, next is this is my favorite one. This is what makes you happy. Ang tawag naman dito ay serotonin. Okay? Serotonin. Gagaling, ano? Paano nalaman niya? At ito. This one is called vasopressin. Vasopressin is VASOPRESSIN. This is called the vasopressin. So, para saan ba tong vasopressin? I-release siya kapag kasama mo din yung inyong loved one. Ang pinaka main role of vasopressin is that it maintains your osmotic balance in your body. So, ang nangyayari is parang bine-vasoconstrict niya yung inyong mga ang inyong mga blood vessels. And then, kaya nga lang, the effect of that is it increases your blood pressure. So, that is vasopressin to you. Another thing that where you can find chemistry is on rusting or pagkakalawang. Pagkakalawang. Isang example dito ang pagkakalawang. Pag-aaralan natin ang rusting o para dun sa mga laboratory ko. Ang rusting, meron tayong experiment dito. Gagawin nyo lang sa bahay. Kaya nyo siyang gawin. So, rusting, after a certain time, nangyayari is ganito. Actually, baliktad yung pagkakalagay ko. Oh my God. Ano nangyayari kung bakit nagkakaroon ng rusting? So, in this metal, actually, gawa siya sa iron. And this is iron. This iron reacts with what? An electron. Those electrons was actually those electrons were a precursor of a redox reaction. So, the Fe or the iron undergoes redox reaction with an electron, forming rust or Fe2O3. Bakit? Those Fe made it react with the oxygen on the air and is catalyzed by the water. So, medyo technical. Ang nangyayari lang dyan, yung iron na present doon sa inyong metal, nagre-react siya with oxygen in the air na pinabibilis nung tubig kapag ka natubigan, di ba? Kapag ka kasi ang nag-rust yung isang bagay, ang tendency niya is kapag nabasa yung isang bagay, ang tendency niya is magra-rust siya. So, ganun na nangyayari. Kapag nabasa yung isang metal surface, ang tendency is yung tubig ay nag-a-act siya as catalyst or something na nagpapabilis ng reaction with the air or oxygen on the air. Okay. Ano pa ba, sir? Yung mga iba pang bagay na merong chem. Okay. Starvation. Kapag ikaw ay nag-skip ng pagkain. Bakit, sir, ganon? Pagka ako ay nag-skip ng pagkain, parang nanghihina ako. Ganito yan, guys. Kapag ikaw ay kumain, ang biochemistry niyan is, yung pagkain mo kasi is syempre yung source ng energy. Bakit? Ang food mo, let's say, is rice. Those rice contains carbohydrates and those carbohydrates are converted into energy. Okay, ganun ang main niya. Pagka kumakain ka and then converted into energy. But what if ikaw ay nagugutom? So, ang tendency kasi nun is, kapag yung mga carbohydrates mo ay na-store sa iyong katawan through glycogenesis, ang tawag sa process na yun. Glycogenesis, process ng paggawa ng glycogen. Kapag ka na-store yun, magpo-form siya ng glycogen. And those glycogens from the food you eat stored in your body was actually broken down on the liver and then produces glucose. This glucose is the energy precursor. Bakit? Yung glucose na yun, i-convert into adenosine triphosphate, which is the energy value. Okay, so ganun siya ka-complex. This is the chemistry in application to living things. Kung titingnan natin yung biochemical pathway na to, sobrang complex niya. And that what makes chemistry amazing. Kasi, ang galing, di ba? Kung gaano ka-complex yung system, we are able to explain it by looking at the chemical perspective. That's why I really love chemistry talaga. Well, yung mga sinabi ko na yun na medyo complex, di naman natin siyang kailangang aralin. The point is, gusto ko lang ipakita sa inyo na yung chemistry kasi, it really do a lot. Ayan ang structure ng glycogen, yung mga na-store na carbohydrates sa inyong katawan. Ang gagawin niya, hihiwa-hiwain lahat yan. Hihiwa-hiwain yung mga yan. Tapos pag nahiwa-hiwa na yan, yun na yung ipaprocess na magiging energy ng inyong system. So, okay, going back. So, we need to appreciate chemistry. So, the question here is, do you think without chemistry, we will achieve this feat? I'm talking about here the technological breakthrough advancement that chemistry brought to us. Siyempre, sige. If we go back to the meaning of technology, di ba? Technology is brought by science that really makes our life easier, di ba? Parang ganun, something na ganun yung kanyang definition. And without chemistry, those technology that we had right now is just a fantasy, I guess. Kasi we need chemistry to make drugs. Pharmaceutical drugs, not the illegal ones. No, the pharmaceutical drugs. Para saan ba kasi yung mga pharmaceutical drugs? To cure sickness. Without chemistry, we are not able to cure certain sickness. Of course. Ano pa? In application to medicine, number 1 na kasi sa medicine. O in engineering, paano ba natin na-utilize ang chemistry? So, in making new variants of steel, so merong chemistry kasi yung mga steel na yan. And by making alloys, by fusing 2 or more metals together and make alloys and assess their physical properties that manifest from that chemical components. So, the bottom line here is mahirap i-overthrow yung chemistry because of one subject that we love. Whether you hate chemistry or love it, you are living with it and you need to deal with it. Technological advancement were possible because of scientific breakthroughs and discoveries. The world will not be like this if science, especially chemistry, were just gone. Yan. That's what I'm talking about, guys. So, next lesson, pag-aaralan natin is all about the electrochemistry. So, medyo mabigat tong subject na to and medyo mahabang discussion yung gagawin natin dito. What you need to do is, you need to review some pointers on your senior high chem. Sana naitabi niyo pa yung mga lessons niyo doon. You need to remember balancing equations. So I guess you can also watch videos here. Get a copy of SRP. SRP is a standard reduction potential table. Na-download lang siya sa internet. Review the concept of electricity. The topic is the physics type, I guess. Key definitions and concepts in chemistry. You need to familiarize those. E.g., example given is matter, difference of elements and compounds. Alam niyo dapat ang pagkakaiba ng elements and compounds. Okay? Types of solutions and types of reactions. So, that thing. With that, I thank you and see you on our next meeting. So, sana marami kayong natutunan in this one. Especially dun sa tatlo natin sa IDA kay Aida. And yun lang. And see you guys next meeting. And stay safe. We learn as one.